So I watched Salt Lake City, and I think I'm gonna watch this season. I've not watched the season. I've not watched this Housewives franchise since the first season because I don't know about the rest of y'all, but I was very, very curious as to why someone would put in their will that you have to marry your step grandpa. You know what I'm saying? So I was very intrigued by Mary Cosby and her antics, and it seems that she's up to her antics this season. I think she's a little bit more likable. I think she came out of her shell. Um, Looked like she put on a little bit of weight, not fat weight, but like she's not as scrawny as she was when I recall from the first season. She looked good. She looked fashionable. She looks kusua because Brittany, baby. That scene. Okay, wait. I fast forward. I need to rewind. Okay, so this is my first time watching Real Housewives of Salt Lake City since its inception 4 years ago, right? Um, and the reason why I'm back in Utah, dun, 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 is because of Mom Talk and the secret lives of them Mormon wives, right? So I'm like, let me see what Salt Lake City got going on this year because, of course, we all know about Reality Von Teese, receipts, timelines, screenshots, whatever that really was. I again, like I said, I have not watched this franchise since its inception. Of course, we know who they are. I've watched, the what do you call that thing? The girls' trip with Whitney and Heather and Jen Shaw. Of course, we all know, what's been going on. But I have not been in depth. Like, there's new girls. There's Angie. There's Bronwyn. I think Brittany is new this season. Like, all I know is that my first perceptions of Lisa Barlow and Meredith Marks are still the same. I they grind my gears. Like, they are so, I don't know what the word is. I'm not trying to be rude. We are not vibing on the same level. I cannot take them. Like, they're top tier housewife content. This is what this top tier housewife, because they are fighting these petty fights and and it's so surface level BS that it's hilarious. Oh my God. The flashback in the first episode, man. Oh my God. Classic. I don't know who the production team is for this franchise, but good job. Um, Lord, it opened up. Lisa went on Viall Files, which almost every housewife or every reality TV star goes to. And she called Lisa the villain, which she is. I mean, like, technically Whitney is a villain as well. With all the things that they were saying to her on the table, they were ganging up on her. Like, they were all talking over each other, and Lisa got up. Girl, y'all in the right state. Because what you getting up for? What you about to do? You throwing glasses? Like, they better than us, or they better than me, let me just say. Because what you getting up for? And you throwing glass? And no one got up? No one got up. Not to fight, but no one got up. No one was like, why you throwing glass? Why you being so hype over bath bombs? Somebody please explain to me, did she have a ring around her tub or something and they was filming? Like, what is this bathtub thing? What going on? What's happening with this bathtub bath bombs? Everyone knows I love a bath. um, so she mad at Whitney for calling her a villain. Like, I don't know why you calling her a liar. Like, Whitney's annoying to the infinity of annoyance, right? But if she's going on this podcast and saying that Lisa is a villain to her, that's not a lie. Like, Whitney is saying, like, she's always been the villain. I don't know if Lisa's always been the villain. She's just very, I don't know what the word is. Her and Meredith are kind of like cut from the same cloth. And they're just so surface level. And because you're coming up to this woman, so I have a problem. Why are you now doing bath bombs? Have you seen the bread aisle? Would you see nature owner going up to the owner of Wonder Bread and saying, why do you have bread? Like, girl, you think highly of yourself. You think highly of yourself, girl. Get over yourself. And then Lisa has not changed. Lisa's like, Jack is doing this mission for the Mormons and he's in Colombia. He loves it. He's going to Michelin star restaurants. Like, what mission? I'm with Brittany. Not Brittany, Bronwyn. What mission is this boy on that he's able to go to coffee shops and Michelin star restaurants? What is this mission? Anyways, Bronwyn is a character. I'm not feeling the cheetah outfit that she had on. It was 37 degrees. Like, girl, I guess you're used to the cold. Hey, I'm in a t-shirt that cost $0 because someone gave it to me. And you're wearing probably a $6,000 outfit. So to each his own. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like her and Lisa, yeah, they're probably mesh. Bronwyn and Mary and Brittany. Oh my God, Mary. Mary had me dying. She was like, she said that the woman's coat. After she done told us that was her great grandma's coat. Mary didn't know it was a great grandma's coat. Mary was like, you got dogs from the kennel and dyed it and put it on a jacket. I was like, well, I grew up poor. And Mary was like, I never said I grew up poor. I didn't say that. Well, you said that you didn't have enough. Well, that doesn't mean I'm poor. And then Bronwyn was like, well, you got to watch them words. So what's going on? I like Bronwyn. We'll see how long that lasts. But I like Bronwyn. She's very funny to me. What else happened in these crazy ladies on this? I mean, that gang up on the table was so unnecessary. Oh my God, how I forget about Angie and this scroll, honey. Like, you really thought that Meredith would have thought that was funny? And I believe everything that anybody says about Meredith Marks. I believe it. That's it, period. Like, I didn't say that. That's just top tier housewife content. It was the conversation that she probably had, whoever that she was talking to, definitely said or it was implied that you need to sue her and the liability that she has is her own. Girl, when she said, I don't need no renter talking to me, I was like aghast. I was like, ooh, in this account, we got a rent, babe. And she was like, I don't need no renter telling me about my home I own. I said, well. Well, honey, well. I mean, it's not really a dig, but it was a mini dig. It was a mini dig. You know what I'm saying? Oh my word. It has so much going on in this episode. I am ranting and raving because I did not write anything down because I just watched it on a whim on YouTube. And I was just like, let me see what they talk about. And I was enthralled. I was surprised that I enjoyed it. Heather. After I watch all these episodes, I'm sure it's gonna be like rinse, wash, repeat. Because Heather and Whitney are gonna go all the way back to when Heather had her book. And the only reason I know this is because of Girls Trip. She had her book and she said she was lying. And Whitney is slick with her mouth. And I think that they're done with her. I think they're very much annoyed with her. And again, like I said, Whitney is annoying. But that don't mean that she lying, though. Annoyance and lies are two different things. You know what I'm saying? So, we're going to just have to see, because the way that it sounded is that somebody's recording somebody. I want to believe it's probably Whitney recording everybody. And now, and just because, Angie, why did you tell? Not why. I see why she told Whitney what was going on. I see why she did. 2 points. Housewife content. You know what I'm saying? Like, if she don't know and coming into a party, are we really going to get down to the nitty gritty? They probably would have, even if Angie didn't say nothing. But I don't think Angie said anything other than she listened to the podcast and she's not happy. So what's the big deal? Like, Lisa and Meredith take a 1 and turn it into infinity. Like, they go off. I can't believe that you said this. I thought Angie was my friend. Just because she's saying that y'all are ganging up on Whitney does not make her not your friend. Like, you didn't like her in the beginning. Like, you probably didn't. I just... And Mary was like, I don't want to sit next to Brittany. Kudos to the black girls that was there watching the drama, honey. Because I would have been them. That one girl, she was like, I can't remember what was said. And when they panned to the girl on side, she was like, ooh. I'm watching this season, y'all. I implore y'all to go watch it as well. If y'all never, ever watched, Salt Lake City's franchise, go ahead and start from this season. You ain't going to be missing nothing. Unless you want to watch last season with Reality Monteith and all of that, watch that. But you can start with this season and you'll be all right. You will be totally all right. You do not need, because they will bring up every single thing that has happened in the past 5 years or whatever, and you will catch up. You'll catch up, and you'll be right on the mark to know what's going on. Because these ladies, Lord have mercy. Top tier housewife content, honey. I commend y'all. Y'all got me. Y'all got me this year. Couple more episodes. We gonna pick it back up. And one thing too, I appreciate Whitney's friend that she brought to the party not getting involved. Because if I was there, maybe they're not really friends like that, but still, this person, you're talking to them, and they're like screaming at your friend, and unless they cut it out, she didn't say nothing. She was whispering to Whitney, but Angie and Whitney were the ones that was talking about everything. And I forgot, Bronwyn was like, so we're going to end it here. Are we going to end it? We're going to end it right here. And she kept going and kept going. Oh my God. I cannot. But hey, it was a great, excellent first episode. They always catch me in the first episode. We gonna see how long it lasts. Y'all go watch it. Bye.